哎呀小，我的那个我标题档，我标题好像忘了改啊，等我一下。然后过来一点，好。各位午安啦！不好意思，那个昨天原本要播《原子之心》的嘛，结果我睡死了。我那时候想说小睡一下，就睡醒来之后，发现已经3点多了。所以我就昨天半夜的时候临时把那个待机室改到今天下午2点这样子，那就先说声抱歉啦。它 DLC 是在DLC 234是什么东西啊？嗯，不知道这是什么是这个吗？是那个返回的那个什么啊歌吗？我不太知道奇怪，这是哪里呀？奇怪啊，他这个好像我以为重返227号设施是什么嘞？就他好像是那个呢，来说是要这个啊，全新故事的资料片，和平普通末日。这个好了。
A mistake, Major. Head to Chalamet now.
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves.
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. You can do anything you want with me. It's a storm of our passion, honey. Delightful, honey. You're tireless, Sugar. A real macho man. You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. I adore you, honey. I'm mad with excitement. P1, P2, P3.
这什么鬼东西呀、
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Are you screwing with my head?
Don't worry, darling. It's all over. The operation was a success. I've already finished.
Are you still killing people? You sicko.
Honey, the Mendeleev complex was one of the first hit by the collective's malfunction. There's no one left alive. Except for that vicious old hag who's trying to subdue me.
爱管闲事的女子，我是知道《原子之心》里面，这个冰箱它很骚气啦。所以现在这个接续是我们结局之后的事情吧，因为他有说那个什么大融合的那个什么事情之类的。
What's this chaos? Nora, turn this insane crap off.
I can't, darling. It's part of a defense protocol. It activates automatically and stuff. Drive that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
It's a storm of our passion, honey.
Well, I can't go any further, and I doubt I can drive that old hag away. Can't you do something?
Aww, boring. All right, I will help.
Why can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team.
因为我完全搞不懂为什么我们 P3醒来之后会在那台冰箱那边呢？我真的蛮纳闷的。这不能进去吗？我看一下操作哈。奇怪，我从这边出来，然后他只跟我引导说要走到下面这边来，但他好像没说要怎么进去其他地方欸。我现在连跳都不能跳欸，这是 bug 吗？还是安整？哦。他是这样玩的哦。 边按了，我却没我上面那个地方不能按，但下面这边却可以按。好奇怪哦，他完全不给我任何提示哎。我看会不会真的是卡 bug， 我重新开始好了。
Why can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team. So what have you done to me, crazy?
Now we belong to each other. I synchronized your VOSHOT module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all.
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here, no one to ever disturb our happiness together.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes. Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be careful. Her puppets can be rather hostile.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere.
所以 T3 所说的那个老巫婆到底是谁呀？你不要跟我说是他岳母哦。
How did you manage to get me?
No glove, no protection, remember? You did everything right, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, Sugar?
I was saying that when choosing between two evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling. How did I even manage to get stuck here?
It's our home. We're going to protect it together.
Home? You meant prison, right?
Don't be mad. I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
不是，你这个根本是监狱吧？你说定点会定点发展出去，但还是监狱啊。
Don't step on those pegless young man. I'm reading them.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Funny you say that. Wouldn't dream of it.
You know you're dead?
Yes, of course. To be honest, I'm even happy about it. I still have my mind. I can still read and feed my mind.
不是你死了，你意识还在，你要怎么看书啊？ 指向的是下面这里，但是
And where can I go for a walk?
Oh, there are beautiful places to walk up top. But you have to come back as soon as you talk to the old hag.
And you'll just let me go? What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
所以他说的老巫婆就是 P3 未婚妻的那个P3 的丈母娘咯。但这样解释不通你要知道那时候可是你丈母娘一直在帮你，你才能解决那个
I keep thinking, how did Filatova fasten his head on?
What did she do? My naive Sergei. Darling, that slut Filatova just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that unworthy slug. And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think.
You'll find the neuropolymeric launch module on the table by the exit. Activate it when things get really difficult, and I'll come to help you.
聚合物。这个吗？
It looks like chocolate.
Cute, right? It'll be a treat for you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Got it.
Wow.
Should come in handy. This place is something else.
欧印毛，这怎么还是两段式的啊？这是哪里呀？哇塞，那是机械蜈蚣，那些机械蜈蚣还没死哦。所以也就是说，这个设施里面的那个机器人暴走事件，其实还没有 ending 吗？ 要死了，要死了，真要死了！哎，我不能拿，为啥？啊，我身上没查尔斯了啊！对哦，我没查尔斯，我不能拿。但干这样很酷没查尔斯我连补血都不能补了吧？没查尔斯这样我没办法补血哭啊！挂了。我就先蓄力把你们弄坏。我要看你还能怎样玩。因为这家伙他还有办法重组哦。在跳芭蕾。我想说，哇塞，我血只剩下1/3，只剩下差不多1/3多少1/3左右，还要再打我想说，哇塞。这不能开。
Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Hey, Granny, are you out of your mind? Calm down.
什么？所以我们这次的反派头目是老奶奶，但我记得在上一部中，老奶奶我在本传中我是帮老奶奶，因为老奶奶叫我们要杀那个科学家啊，我们确实是杀那个科学家，而且也帮我们的老婆报仇。我们这怎么 DLC 直接变成说老奶奶说我们是逃兵啊？还是说他这个 DLC 是本体的其中一个结局的后续，然后那个结局可能是被官方认定是他们的真正结局。然后我上次玩的那个就是我回去杀了那个去跟博士 PK， 然后就得知这个阴谋是查尔斯。但是也来不及了，查尔斯好像直接夺取了博士的那个液体的那个聚合物的那个身体之类的吧，然后博士也消失了不见。先管他的，启动模组敌人机。
Crispy critters! Shitload of them! Where's that Neuro chocolate? That's one hell of a blast. I definitely need one more. And a decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
You'll surely find both somewhere, darling. In the meantime, use your pulse vortex on your enemies.
My own vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it. I enhanced your Roswell module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go.
Calm down. You're not in my script. Don't you get it yet? Nora, where's the exit? There's no connection here. Oh, but of course, Granny. Fine, I can deal with that.
对，我们要重新找到那个烧爆那个冰箱嘛。
Would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right, got it.
哇，这没补血的，我要怎么跟他们硬干啊？哎，不是啊，这我完全没补血的，我要怎么跟他们硬干？你跟我说一下。而且我还只有近战，我完全没我完全没枪械呀。
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right, got it.
Center on the top level of the lab.
然后补血啦，我会挂啦。
I'll tell you now, though, there's no way to fly or run away from the facility.
Why's that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? No, this is all wrong. That's not right. Get out of here.
所以
Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Zenaida, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator.
所以先让我理清一下概念哦，就是这个科学家他有说，那个冰箱的 AI 它是一个类似有缺陷的、已经损坏的 AI， 然后这个 AI 控制目前这个设施，以至于说他们无法对外联系之类的。那为什么主角要配合那个 AI， 然后去对抗那个他的那个丈母娘呢？这很奇怪欸，他为什么他要跟他对付他的岳母啊？然后而且又从主角这边跟这个科学家的互动来看起来，好像主角也不怎么喜欢那个冰箱欸，所以难不成 DLC 里面我们要同时跟我们要跟我们的那个老奶奶还有跟冰箱这两个在本体中有帮助我们 P3 的两位帮手为敌吗？然后他还有说我们 P3 的手套是坏掉，但是我记得我本体玩出来的那个结局是那个查尔斯他自己离开手套啊，不是他坏掉，还是说这是他们这样子说起来应该就是另外一个结局咯，就另外一个结局而造成说 P3 他的手套坏掉，然后他说要帮我们修复手套。那是不是这个手套修复完之后，我就可以我就可以回复用手吸东西，然后用手补血了？
Great. Now.
What the hell?
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zenaida is eager to control her.
And the dummies. Is that Xena too?
Yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by two psychopaths.
Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zenaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
所以目前那个冰箱它控制了这个设施，然后开启了那个防护罩，然后老奶奶则是夺取了地面上的那些机器人，然后要透过那些机器人去攻击冰箱，然后老奶奶她其实是想要得到那个冰箱的，因为冰箱就是一个自动生产武器的军工厂，那么老奶奶想要那个冰箱的原因就很容易理解，她想要冰箱的 帮他一直不断制造武器，然后去跟那个什么他们的政治跟他们的高层对抗吧。因为从本传中我们可以得知，老奶奶她其实是属于就是有点像是反动派的那种人士吧。
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergey, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour, accepting thousands of people from all around the world.
Why weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena if she's gone mad?
Ha! Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the Collective's enemies. Help yourself. Oh no, don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
所以老奶奶她也是一个军官，而且她是反情报部门的人
was
哦。
aviation hub, Sergey. Her little hut is cutting-edge military espionage technology. She's an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible, even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
那这样子就可以，那这样看来，老奶奶她确实就是所谓的反动派的人士嘛，她就是反对那个类似大集体2.0这个东东，反正就是大集体2.0成功之后，老奶奶直接跟那个类似科学院之类的决裂吧，安整，反正就是她直接变成反动派的人士了。
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
I found out about Nora's malfunction, and I headed over here immediately. She's my invention. So, I'm responsible for her.
Oh.
I couldn't restart the control algorithms in time, and the self-analysis malfunction made everything worse. Now Nora is preventing all my attempts to debug her. She considers them acts of violence against her as a woman.
But, Professor, the lab appears to be undamaged.
That's right. Nora doesn't have the capability to attack it, but she's doing a great job of using her electromagnetic jammers to knock out my engines. The lab is literally bogged down in the middle of a magnetic field. And Nora has also blocked any ability to remotely connect to her interfaces.
所以教授这个教授是在发现诺拉有一场的时候进来这个设施，结果他原本要修复诺拉反而诺拉不愿意修复，然后直接远程黑掉了他的那控制权，跟把它锁在这个电磁防护罩里面。
What's with the dummies? They puppets?
Huh? They're the M4D5's special series, MADS, the security and maintenance personnel of the complex, the Mendeleev complex. They're the experimental prototypes. They were the basis for the development of a new secret type of neuropolymeric security robot.
Everyone's gone mad. Why the need for camouflage security anyway?
She has things to protect, Sergey. Mendeleev's Nora's birthplace. The depths of the complex contain her brain. Or her heart, if you prefer. What's more, the latest robot prototypes are being developed here. They're made entirely out of non-solid polymers.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neural manipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergey, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules. But your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex. I'd start with the swamps.
Abudov went through my escape route. I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zinaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
我可以寻找诺拉的维修小站来升级我的武器了。
Saving data.
科技静置可以有延缓时间的功能，借此寻找联络点。
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiments, Sergey. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
哭啊！
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiments, Sergey. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
爽啦！我要改难度啦，哭啊，都是被打假的。我感觉这 DLC 比本体还要难呐、本体没那么弱啊，本体我们 P3没那么弱哎、为什么 DLC P3 弱成跟一个弱鸡一样啊？
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiments, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what it's all right, Professor.
啊，看你这边有什么花样。这有什么东西啊？OK， 然后这是啥？
Whoa! You scared? No, please don't hit me. Don't hurt me. I'm only little.
Huh?
No, please don't hit me. The lower the hand, the deeper the thought.
不是为什么？
What the fuck are you? You little fucking skewer.
Keep your distance.
You could have hit me. Take down your goose.
不是
The child.
为什么你这只鹅？
Shut it, you scum. You some kind of goose fighter?
Where did that come from?
Get off of me! Release the goose head! You motherfucker! Come on, you little ass!
为什么那只鹅会说话？它是被带上那个聚合物是不是啊？我超怀疑为什么它会说话的。哎，重点是我们好像不能对那个鹅怎么样哎、不知道是干嘛的。算了，我也不知道在干嘛。找不到他的尸体，我也不知道。这个是好像是服务站之类的地方啊。
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Got it.
Are you okay, Sergei? I'll send you the elevator.
Wonderful, P3. Give the BD to Terenti.
Who? Okay.
That also works. Terenti. Now, I'll get the codes from the carrier. Ah, yes, and I'll help you out with guns. That'll help with hunting down the BDs. Yes, Terenti, go and prepare the equipment. Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something. The elevator is always at your disposal.
偷手特翠丝的修树剪，哎，不是偷走是带走，我想说偷走了欸。
And the gun, Professor?
The secateur, yes. Wait a moment. Yes, it's ready. Come down one floor, and Terenti will give it to you.
你说的枪就是那个修树锏，啊？啊，那不是那听起来也是近战武器呀、
Hey, Fat Terenti. The professor said.
Comrade, Secretary, Comrade.
这个吗？
Let's have some fun now.
这什么啊？这机枪吗？电浆枪？这是电浆枪哎！哎呦，我必须说，我现在终于有那个了，我终于有那个远程武器了，我可以不用再近距离被他们敲了。
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secretary can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny refrigerator.
Wanted to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything, that psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms, and then defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergei. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny Xena?
The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The barrage came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Xena flew in.
Alas, yes. Colonel Moravyova took over the local hub. The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now, Xenaida's puppets can't catch them, but I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that boot off after me.
No. Fortunately, I've managed to disable it.
Lucky me.
所以一开始老奶奶是还没介入这里的纷争，单纯就是教授他先控制这边的机器人，带着这个所谓的 BD 要进去地下中心，然后去让 BD 里面的那个修复程式去自动修复那个冰箱，结果哪知道半路杀出个程咬金，突然老奶奶就出现，并且控制了教授他的所有的机器人。然后以至于那些机器人开始会就是无差别攻击吧，然后教授也只有楼下那只什么那个豹什么啊哥小那只帮手还没被入侵吧。但是我怎么觉得说教授你这样留一个机器人在身边，我觉得你好像不安全呐。
I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
啊？
One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning. Is this where it all grew from?
我现在比较想要的是先去找那个冰箱，然后让他帮我把，让他做一些武器弹药，还有那个补品啊，我现在蛮需要的。
Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just have to catch it.
the bird with a neural interface. Oh no, that's bullshit. BT stuff. Close that.
Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
东彩是在哪里啊？反正我现在就是要一边总共要收集8颗那个什么 BD 嘛，我要收集8颗 BD。应该不会。
Swamps are amazing places to build a city on, or get rid of a corpse. I'm a goose, maggot. Shut the front door! You think I won't feed you? I'll destroy you!
不是你他妈，你这鹅怎么会一对我有对我很有意见呢？算了，管他的，我现在蛮需要冰箱的啊。接下来要回去这边找那个 BD 嘛。奇怪，他这边的话，就是附近应该有一道门可以过啊。他这边是那个嘛？啊，那个会不会是要从公园这边过去啊？因为我记得公园。
I've been here a long time. You want some of this, comrade? Come and fucking get it. Where the hell did you come from?
看你这只鹅，不要没事来惹我好不好？我他妈我不想要把你做成烧鹅，只是因为我不喜欢吃鹅肉而已啊。如果你真的要逼我。啊，人不见了。如果真要逼我把你做成晚餐，我也是可以的啊。
Still alive, you little rat!
Keep flying. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You've jingled your last, you smelly cat!
Oh, I am sick of this. Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh, wow. Busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei?
Yeah.
终于回到这个熟悉的环境了。所以按照刚刚所说的这个大集体，它其实有所谓的监督单位跟反应部队，只是目前监督单位跟反应部队好像因为老奶奶这个叛徒而忙着不可开交的样子。反正总而言之，就是在目前情况下，只依靠我们 P3的那个自己的力量了。
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me?
Well, I'll catch them one by one and present them to you.
You make me so happy.
看，为什么我觉得他说的珠子很像是蜡烛之类的东东啊？好糟糕哦，这个。看一下我现有的。目前应该会偏向制作弹药吧。然后看一下哈，目前的我在用差不多三个散弹好了，然后三个散弹，然后4个手枪子弹，好，就这样子。 啊，4个不足哦。啊，那个没那个了吗？不然我升级一下武器哈。东西不够，需要配方，需要配方。啊，东西不够。啊，看来这只能先这样子。角色，哎，等等，这个是按照之前的那个吗？哎，对，它是联动我之前的那个哎，我本装玩到哪里，它就帮我联动到哪里哎。只是这三个武器技能的我没办法再用了。震荡波聚合护盾，我可能会需要这个护盾哦。好，聚合护盾。哦。
I saw a flying teardrop. Or was it a star?
对，他这边没办法过，他应该就是要我从这边过嘛。好，我再存一下。不会吧？又是这个血藤哦。啊，他们两个还可以组合哦。他们还可以组合哎，像人形蜈蚣这样串在一起耶！哇靠！
Critters. How am I supposed to catch them? They run from me like crazy.
You'll do it, darling. You are so brave, crafty, skillful.
crazy shit. You just can't catch him.
Pay attention, darling. These little gray rascals are only afraid when they're alone. When they're with their leaders, they can merge together and give you a good beating.
Are you serious?
No big deal. It's just us here.
And the third.
Delightful, honey.
Something again. What's with all the sticky shit? Sergey ate a cat. Come. Now, what happened this over here?
No big deal.
So, there were accidents at the facility.
Art requires sacrifice, darling.
你说的艺术家是需要牺牲的，你说牺牲是这些人的性命吗？
Fourth is in.
Beads in the morning, love in the evening. Or is it the other way around?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
你像目前有200多个嘛？
So, what will it be?
看一下我库存哦。再做2个散弹枪。
Authorization.
1个，然后多少手枪子弹呢？还是说我干脆不带手枪啊？但手枪之后是最后自保的手段呢。但是我又怕血不够啊！请问这游戏可以跟冰箱疯狂做爱吗？你要知道，它这 DLC 里面的冰箱比本体的冰箱更烧啊，更烧气呀、基本上就是有点像是那种有点像是直接过了12点，然后疯狂开车，已经疯狂开车的程度了。想想看，我这边我要塞什么啊？还是说我干脆把近战拔掉啊？但是把近战拔掉的话，好，把近战拔掉好了，因为我真心觉得我目前用不到近战的东西。3个手枪子弹，然后再配上大条的那个
Access granted.
怪哦，他看一下我这边这个要40加32，40加32，72，这总共需要99直接不足哦。
Please select the desired procedure.
好，先这样子。
Joining of all people into a united collective represents the rise of mankind to the next stage of...
How do you like that?
be an adventurer like you, but then I took a boot to the foot. That was you!
又是你！
I'm gonna
干！
catch you if it's the last thing I do. Ah! I'm shot! Oh, come back here! I'm not through demeaning you. You're a fucking bastard, the chair!
You're going straight to the junk heap.
看你这只鹅真的很那个哎、我真的要，我真的想要
The
把它
Mendeleev statue.
把它捉
Is there a
捉下来
button
炖了。
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love the machismo.
他要我。很小，你们还可以这样组成超级机器人哦！水晶吊灯可以起将充能。
This shit is too strong. I won't last.
Try dropping a chandelier on it. Be careful, chandeliers explode.
Crispy critters. You could have warned me.
You said you'd figure it out yourself, my master.
Shit.
接被干翻。哎，这个晚安啦，晚安啦。我以为只要把他2只手臂打掉就好，就他给我冒出第3只手臂，哭啊！这打必打哦。不是这样子的话，那我干脆这次哭啊！这也没办法回去换武器啊！早知道我就直接带那个就好了。第3只手臂，左手、右手跟2腿中间那一只吗？不是，左手、右手跟中间那只触手。 难打，哭啊！ 妈的，操他妈的，明都已经选最难、最简单的难度了，你他妈还这么难是安整啊？等我一下，我先换一下武器配置再进来啊，不然我真心觉得那散弹枪在这边没什么屁用，不如拿手枪嘞，手枪还比较有用。
Authorization. Major Nichai. Please select the desired procedure.
Collective 2.0 network.
Oh, not again!
What are you doing? This isn't.
The Mendeleev statue. Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love the machismo.
This shit is too strong. I won't last.
Try dropping a chandelier on it. Be careful, chandeliers explode.
Crispy critters. You could have warned me.
You said you'd figure it out yourself, my master.
Shit.
It's bigger than the others, and with an amazing and very selector of my jewelry.
Yeah. Let's get to the shoot.
More! Just try and subdue me. Come back here. I'm not through demeaning you. Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it.
And the fifth is ready.
You're tireless, sugar. A real macho man.
Joining them all into a united collective represents the
Authorization. Major.
啊，我看一下我这里面。然后看一下弹药制作。啊！然后接下来就是往这边走嘛。等我一下哦，各位，等我一下，我突然有一点点事要去弄一下，等我一下哦。啊，好，我回来了。哎呦，等一下啊。他不是从这边吗？
Statue in there. I shadowed it.
Ah, suck it!
No, please don't hit me.
Of course. This thing again. You're going straight to the junk heap. Can I say that curse word now? I read somewhere that an empty room is an opportunity. Okay, I put it together. Nope. How to hell with it?
Wow! I'm gonna catch you if it's the last thing I do. Pocket you by.
What the fuck was that?
看那只鹅真的很酷哎，为什么一直要跑过来乱拿？妈，是他没被做过烧鹅是不
I'm
是
really
啊？
proud of myself, but I won't show it.
他没被做过烧鹅是不是啊？应该是继续往下。哎，这里，好，哎小。
This close friend. You want the bucket? Come on, you little ass. Fuck with me, eh? PP, can we not escalate the situation?
Prick!
Access granted. Please select the desired procedure.
There aren't any colorful ones here, just gray.
Take your time, darling. We need one of those.
But carriers are painted in special colors.
This little beady is also painted a special color. It's just gray.
Okay, I'll wait until the common beads join up around the carrier.
It won't work, honey. This sector generates the electromagnetic trap that keeps the nasty old hag from hurting me, and the boring old man from flying out. The electromagnetic radiation will keep the beads from merging.
And the second tour doesn't work. How do I even find the carrier?
Dunno, honey. Think of something.
Don't give me to know. You've got a brain the size of a planet.
I dunno.
应该是要我用这边的那个舱室来困住那些我不是我要找的。
To get to the bottom of the pot. Not this one. You can't get the one you need right away. Overfliction! Divide et impera. Get over here. Finally, got it. Really?
You found my little baby. Oh, sugar, you're so thoughtful.
Uh-huh. Sixth in place.
Bam, and then there were none. I'm kidding, honey.
好像在另外一边嘛。
So, what will it be, Major?
Mankind has taken a step towards the pinnacle of
So,
evolution.
what will it be, Major?
A single community of people who can control robots with the power of thought knows no bounds. An attempt has just been made on Comrade Sechenov's life. The recalcitrant enemies of the collective.
好，然后那就是来这边嘛。这是什么幽府
An
吗？
aircraft hangar. Interesting.
这边好像没有什么可以收集的。好吧，那我继续往下走好了。
Will it be, Major?
Taxing and dangerous tasks will be carried out by robots. Humanity has come true. Join the collective and focus your passion.
Please select the desired
Too independent. They choose their own configuration. Are you sure you won't change your mind about giving me this little beady?
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. These cute little beaties don't wipe the floor with me. the man.
Put your gift in my chute.
Yeah, I'm going.
我不得不承认，刚刚怪真的有点太多了啊！而且再加上我的那个机枪的子弹备的量太少了。车应该差不多了。
Lucky number 7.
I'm going to have a lovely necklace soon. Just a little more.
这上面可以直接用走去上面吗？这应该是我刚刚下来的地方吧？嗯，好像也不太像是我刚刚来的。
Please select the desired procedure.
看哦，我这边。没了，然后我再做一下手枪弹药好了。OK， 阿姐晚安啦，晚安啦。我看一下这边，应该是往这边吧。 还来呀、它这应该又是传统的那个磁力锁之类的吧？嗯。看一下我能不能升级啊？我蛮想要升级的啊。电力增压没有，这个升级元件也不够。啊，手枪嘞。够，不够，然后好吧，大概就先这样子，然后这个嘛。我必须说打响指这个锁啊，它在 DLC 版的，它在 DLC 里面的难度降低蛮多的哎，不然以前那个打响指的打响指输入超快的，没那么慢。
That thing again. I came across it a few times while I was tracking Petrov down, and I'm the only one who can see it. Even Charles didn't recognize what it was.
A teardrop, darling?
You can see it?
No. But I can sense when it's around.
It's like there's something very important but ghostly coming off of it. I can't understand or remember. What a brain! Nora, you've got a real mind palace, girl.
Mind has not been in vain. Connect to the collective every minute.
那我这个要怎么？啊，看到了，我想说这里没有上去的路了欸，原来是旁边这有个楼梯，或者是太暗了没看到而已。哇哦！
The recombination schematic, it's all so simple, clearly. I can't make heads or tails of it. Damn it.
这个是啊，这个是后面才能用的嘛。我说我还是要先把最后一颗球给找住。
So what is that teardrop?
A child of the array, darling. It's a ghost created by someone incredibly powerful. I can't figure out who it is, but I feel that the teardrop is searching for something you threw away.
Me? I didn't throw shit away. I've never even had anything. Wait, shit. The rings, the beta connectors. The whole unit was hunting them down, and Charles persuaded me to throw them away. He said they'd only cause trouble.
Who knows, honey? You're a military man, so you understand it's not weapons that kill people.
But whose hands they fall into. That's why I threw the rings away. That's why I believe Charles.
Forget that nonsense, sweetheart. Now we're together forever, and the past isn't worthy of your attention. Come back from your walk soon, darling. I'll be waiting with bells on.
啊，应该没了。嗯？啊，被卡住了。
Wow.
Did you say something?
It's a beautiful building. I'm at the Mendeleev Memorial.
Oh, yes, I agree. Chemistry is wonderful. Think about it. Everything in every corner of the vast cosmos is made up of these elements. Some elements, however, we have yet to discover in order to fully understand the mysteries of the universe. But it's so exciting for me to see the journey.
我是不是卡到 bug 了啊？哎，我怎么进不去啊？卡住了欸。不是吧？又要重打哦？ 干嘞，还真要重打哎。
That thing again. I came across it a few times while I was tracking Petrov down, and I'm the only one who can see it. Even Charles didn't recognize what it was.
A teardrop, darling?
You can see it?
No, but I can sense when it's around.
It's like there's something very important but ghostly coming off of it. I can't understand or remember. Nora, so what is that teardrop?
A child of the array, darling. It's a ghost created by someone incredibly powerful. I can't figure out who it is, but I feel that the teardrop is searching for something you threw away.
Me? I didn't throw shit away. I've never even had anything. Wait, shit. The rings, the beta connectors. The whole unit was hunting them down, and Charles persuaded me to throw them away. He said they'd only cause trouble.
Who knows, honey? You're a military man, so you understand it's not weapons that kill people.
But whose hands they fall into. That's why I threw the rings away. That's why I believed Charles.
Forget that nonsense, sweetheart. Now we're together forever, and the past isn't worthy of your attention. Come back from your walk soon, darling. I'll be waiting with bells on.
That was the last one. All ready for recombination. Promise fulfilled. I promised you a necklace, and you have one.
这里可以出去吗？不行。我以为他这里还可以再出去的。打完这款后，你会觉得你自己的 SP 又增加了，会吗？
My darling, you deceived me. You promised you wouldn't impose your will onto me.
I changed my mind. Your way of life hurts others.
And why should I care about others? Why should I have to obey someone else when I have my own free will?
And why should someone suffer because your free will is defective?
Defective? Says who? You?
I'm going to fix you now.
所以冰箱他到现在也发现自己被 P3 给骗了嘛， P3就是要修复他的那个错误啊。所以我们该不会要去打那个冰箱了吧？但是我们就算把冰箱修复完成，那个叛徒老奶奶她一样要抢走冰箱啊。
As you wish, darling. But keep in mind that I have information about your wife. It won't be saved after recombination.
You're making it up. How could you know anything about her?
I'm a person. I can certainly make things up, but I learned this information from the teardrop. But you don't care, you hardened bastard. Go ahead, erase my identity.
Fine. Tell me what you know.
So you can erase me immediately after? No, sugar. I don't trust you.
Trust me or don't. How are we going to solve this?
Deactivate the flying lab completely. The recombination schematic won't be able to launch without it, and then I can rebuild it so no one will know it.
How do I disable the orb?
You have to turn off the generators. Think something up. You're smart.
They're the reason I can't fully block that boring old man's control signals. Cut the power to the generators with a total blackout, and the lab will be deactivated. After that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Agreed.
所以 P3他到现在还是很在意他那个老婆的那个嘛，但是我记得在本传中我打的那个结局啊，就是 P3的老婆受重伤，然后被他类似视为父亲的那位那个首席科学家做成那个芭蕾舞的那两个左右舞者啊，不是吗？
Get lost. Nora's got information about Katya. Turns out I'm going to learn something after all.
Now you're being taken for a ride by a repair vendor. What could she possibly know about my cutting gun?
I'll find out.
Idiots are used, not given information. Setenov killed my Katya. He saved you. He could have saved her too. But the doctor needed her brain for his vile neuropolymer. The first neuropolymer was created based on living people's brains. You knew about that maggot, but you didn't want to take revenge on your own wife's murderer.
That's my business to handle. You can't be trusted, lady.
Schmuck.
Enough. I don't have time for this.
不是啊，你这老奶奶，你这老奶奶怎么不直接杀了那个？你这老奶奶怎么不直接杀了我们 P3啊？
Fly me to the moon.
啊，就这样子。 这样子，你跟我说要去那个研究所，我以为是要飞去哪里耶，结果不是，只是过来这里。
Continues to conquer the
想说奇怪在哪里呀？嗯？干你这边不能过？那应该是那边咯。从这边上去吗？但是会不会又遇到死胡同啊？我看一下。
Over here, you little fucker!
太怪了，他我要从哪边进去啊？边吗？也不是哎、他完全没有跟我提示说我到底要往哪边走哎、妈，这样子我哪知道我要怎么进去？不是啊，你这他妈指这样回来要指这边，你这个寻路系统是没做好是不是啊？说我是要去那个什么公园那边啊？但应该是要去公园那边哦。
wonderful bug's life.
啊，就在隔壁而已耶。啊，那这样子就是我们要去问那个。
What are you doing, Sergei? You're disabling the lab.
Yeah, I know.
But why?
Because I'm tired of everyone lying to me so they can use me for their own purposes.
I don't understand what you're claiming, P3. How do you think I'm lying to you?
Katerina Nechaeva. She didn't really die in Bulgaria, did she?
Who told you that? Agent Blesna died in the line of duty, preventing a nuclear terrorist attack. She couldn't be saved, and your life was only spared because of the Voskhod module implant.
Oh, of course. And Charles threw me in limbo so he could use my body to kill people as he wished.
Sechenov was completely against the use of the Voskhod module, but it's thanks to it that you're still alive and haven't gone insane. Look at it another way. Maybe you're the only one who could go into limbo and come back out with no visible consequences.
And forget my past brick by brick? I'm getting my memory back, starting with Blesna. Nora's telling the truth.
She can't know anything. Nora is manipulating you.
So many of you, I stopped counting.
I was honest with you, and I refuse to accept your accusations. If you have questions for Dr. Sechenov, ask him directly.
He isn't here.
I'll try to connect you to Dr. Sechenov with the emergency transmitter. Go to the comms terminal.
On the line.
P3, my boy. What's going on over there?
Too much to explain, and that's the wrong question. What happened to Katya?
She's dead. I salvaged her brain. At least, fragments of it.
What?
Blesna's body was embalmed in neuropolymer. Her consciousness has been transferred to a data carrier, storing everything that made Katya, well, Katya.
Crispy critters. Sheridan was telling the truth. It's your twins.
I'm afraid, well, it isn't so simple. One day, we'll create the technology to revive Ekaterina, thanks to the robot twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
For the moment, your wife can't be brought back. But you don't remember her, so why hurt yourself with vague hopes?
I want to remember everything.
It's physically impossible, Sergei. That part of your brain has been obliterated. All I can do is give you reports of the Nechayev family's past to read. It will not restore your memory, but it may well disrupt the stability of the Voskhod module. I may not have told you everything, my boy, but I have never deceived you.
I need those reports, and my leave. I earned them.
Very well. I've given you warning, but the choice is yours. You will have as much time as you need.
I'll talk to you later then, Dr. Sechenov. We agreed. Well then, Professor, let's get back to Nora. I promised her I'd disable your lab. If she suspects I've deceived her...
She'll change the recombination schematic. I'll cut the power. It'll all be convincing. Hurry up, Sergei.
Moving out.
Huh?
Trade another woman, asshole! You're good at that, you little rat!
看你这老奶奶怪
She's a machine, lady.
Who cares? She loved you, she trusted you, and you betrayed her, you maggot! Just like you betrayed Katya.
Back off, Granny.
One day, I'll tear you into bloody rags! You're gonna rot in your grave, you rat!
不是啊，你都只会放话，那你要不要直接把我们给宰了？要不要直接把我们给宰了？只会在那边放话而已呢。 反正他这边就跟本作的那个一样啊。他这个就跟本体。他这边就跟本体所说的那样子一模一样啊，就是反正就是他老婆变成那个双生武灵啊。
Darling, you did it! You deactivated that old boar's lab. Now I can change the recombination schematic so no one can take away my free will.
Tell me what you know about Katerina Nechaeva.
The teardrop you asked about has shown up here a few times. Its weak radiation proves that your wife is not completely gone. Her consciousness is divided. The fragments seem to be lost in a dream, buried in thick fog. But they exist somewhere in the infinite depths of the array.
That's gibberish. What else?
That's it.
What do you mean, that's it? What does that mean? Is she alive or not? Can I find her and save her?
Save her? What for? Your wife's physical body is dead, and her consciousness is in pieces. Why would you need that? Forget about her and enjoy what you have now.
I want to remember my own life. And the only clues I have are that flying goo and a possibly alive Katya. But right now, I have nothing.
What about me? You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. What else could you possibly need?
A normal life. The truth.
Darling, I don't like your attitude.
I'm going to launch the recombination now.
What? Go ahead and try, honey.
所以这个还要我们自己这个还要我们自己去找它的排列组合哎。这也太酷了吧！还要我们自己去找排列组合。这少了一个蓝色的啊！我是少了一颗蓝色啊？怎么突然蓝色 啊，这里。它这个是怎么判别啊？从这边直走是一个，然后我必须说，我完全看不懂他那个到底是什么啊，哥？有。然后蓝、红。我看一下哈，它这边是3条，这边是4条，所以3条这边是蓝、红、中、红中嘛。红、中。然后这边这一条的话是蓝、绿、中、红。绿。
Sugar, you leave me no choice. Personal freedom is more precious than your false love.
Crispy critters! The pulse vortex!
Are you all right, my boy? Why did you go there alone? You could have waited for help.
Wasn't any time.
Perform the recombination, my boy. The twins will be busy neutralizing Nora's pulse vortex. They won't be able to help you. But this also means that she can't stop you.
On it, Comrade Sechenov.
蓝、绿、中、红。棕色、红色，然后我看一下哦，这边红色，这边绿色。然后剩下这一条嘛，1、2、3、4，第4是这个嘛，就是棕、绿、白、蓝、红。棕、绿。 好。
Crispy critters. Something's wrong.
You'll pay for this betrayal. I will kill you.
Nora was able to reconfigure the recombination schematic. That's why you couldn't put it together.
So now what?
She didn't have time to cipher the new schematic. I see the new sequence. I'm sending it to you. Rebuild the schematic.
That won't happen. You're going to die.
We'll see about that.
哇塞，我完全没有，我弹药完全准备不够啊，哭啊！我弹药完全准备不够啊，这怎么打啊？而且他也没有提示这是最终 BOSS 战，然后我又不能。
Please, I'm begging you, don't deprive me of my individuality. I want to be able to choose how I live my life. This isn't fair.
And killing people is fair? I don't like your individuality. It just causes others to suffer.
If only I could be a proud single woman and never mess with a man.
Uh-huh. Good ideas always come too late. Don't be upset. It happens to me all the time.
蓝红中，我必须说，我是到后面才想到说，我这个切割机好像有那种用充能式的那个攻击模式，我是到后面才想到的。看一下哦。这个对应的是中、绿、白、蓝、红。中色在哪？中绿白蓝红，蓝色的补那个角。啊！
Thank you, Comrade Major. The defects in my control algorithms have been eliminated. The Nora device is beginning to perform the target objectives. Restoring order to the Mendeleev complex, lifting complex blockade. Communication with the outside world has been restored. Integration into the United Collective Network has begun.
Excellent work, my boy. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You have the deepest gratitude of the entire collective.
I'm glad everything turned out okay. You promised me an indefinite leave, Dr. Sechenov.
Of course, my boy. You deserve a rest. Have a pleasant leave, Major.
Thank you, Comrade Sechenov.
The Kumar is waiting for you in the hangar, Comrade Major. Here is your launch code. Take care of yourself.
Your braid is very cute, Katya.
I beg your pardon, Comrade Major, but what do you mean?
Thanks for the code.
Are you leaving us, Comrade Major? I can open a direct route to the hangar for you.
If you would.
Safe travels, Comrade Major.
I hope the travels actually will be safe. Behave yourself.
As you command, my master.
那个老婆，那个老太婆也跟来耶。那老太婆还跟来，所以他老太婆跟来是要干嘛啊？算了，反正他原子之心的 DLC 目前就讲到这里，那就看他们会不会有续作啊？因为我觉得如果你真硬要说的话，我觉得他们应该还可以再出他的这个内容，应该还可以再出第二个 DLC 吧，又或者是说他们想要再出续作也都行。反正就目前来看，他这个 DLC 的剧情是选择说，因为我记得他最后有一个选择是说，我们 P3 决定要去杀了那个科研中心的那个类似局长吧，要杀了科研中心局长，或者是干脆就说我不干了这样子。然后我是选择杀了科研中心的局长，就才得知查尔斯其实是真正的反派。那这DLC 他这 DLC 是接续说他直接跟那个老奶奶还有查尔斯说我不干了这样子，然后后续才会有这个什么诺拉的暴走之类的啊，等等这样子的事情。那这样子的话，官方认定的结局应该就是 P3 没有去杀了科研中心的那个老大，反而就是属于我不干了，所以那个老奶奶才会那么不爽啊。那这 DLC 也就这样子，跟我预计的差不多4个小时以内通关，算差不多啦。只是我觉得蛮不爽的点，就是在于说他完全没有，他没有那种BOSS 对上前的一种提示吧。就是通常游戏设计上的话，它就是会有，像恶灵古堡嘛，你在 BOSS 对战前，他会给你很多物资，然后甚至还会给你那种商人之类的，然后基本上你就可以意识到说，前面应该就是 BOSS 战哦，但是他这个没有，他这个就是打着，然后突然就给你 BOSS 战，然后这个部分我被坑了2次啊，我被坑了2次说，然后所以这才是我有点不爽的原因啊，他完全没有让玩家意识到说，真的前方是 BOSS 战哦，所以你的物资、你的弹药、物资之类的要准备齐全哦，这样子，所以就好吧。不然整体而言的话，我觉得它这个其实就是苏联版的生化奇兵嘛，玩起来其实也不差啦。但是说真的，值不值呢？还是建议他打折的时候再买就好了，不要现在原价购买。好，那今天的原子之心就先这样子吧。那我等晚上的话会再播那个孤岛惊魂5啊，有兴趣的话可以过来看一下。那就先这样子啊，各位， 我们就稍后再见啦，拜拜。